Hello and welcome back to day 10 of the Market Farmer Challenge, a challenge where I have to fill every tillable tile on the standard farm, the greenhouse and Ginger Island with vacant fruit. The more detailed descriptions can be found in the description below. And with that being said, let's continue. So tomorrow it's going to be clear and sunny, which is fine. Our axe is ready, so we're going to basically spend the day chopping trees. Obviously, once we've done I forgot to water the carrots last night, so they haven't grown. Obviously, once we've finished watering all the plants, we are gonna go and grab our axe and start chopping down trees. Though a lot of this money is gonna be saved, I am going to buy some gold ahead of when we need our sprinklers. If I start planning early for the sprinklers, I can make a bunch straight away. It does mean that obviously it is a lot of money being spent on the gold because I'm not that far down in the mines yet. I will probably also look to be upgrading my hoe today, which is going to cost me 2,000, which is perfectly fine. I'm more than happy to do that. But as long as I can keep the watering can going, it does allow me to constantly water. It's a coffee bean. It's going to be done in 7 days. I don't really need the coffee for the sense of getting around faster because I automatically can just adjust my speed if and when I need it. The coffee bean is more for a nice thing to give to people as a gift, and I don't know what the trade of investment is, so that's what I'm about to see as well. Cauliflowers are going to be done in 6 days, which is after the egg festival. It also does mean I probably won't be able to get a second harvest of the cauliflower because I didn't plant them day one. Which is fine, it's perfectly fine, it is what it is. But I will be picking them up almost immediately, do you mind? Thank you. Nope, still missed it. So that I can plant either kale or parsnips or something in the space. These two will be done in a couple of days though. I am going to eat this parsnip for energy because I don't have much of it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to grab 5 of those and the earth crystal again. We're going to go upgrade the hoe. I'm not too worried about upgrading the pickaxe. But I definitely need that hoe upgraded. Right, we're gonna upgrade tool and do the copper hoe. I'm gonna give him this. And we're gonna talk to him. Yeah, whatever. Right, we're gonna... Nope, not upgrade tools, we're gonna shop. Grab 4 of those. 20 of those. And I think I'll keep the rest of the money and go spend that on... We're gonna spend that on salads, so I can start chopping down things. Obviously that's something we're going to have to come back and do because Gus doesn't open till 12:30. I know I should really be foraging. I don't really spend a lot of time doing that, so I think toward the end of the night we're going to go around and forage as well. Or maybe when we go to Gus's we'll forage. Pick in there. But overall, it's a case of slow progress. I'm not trying to speedrun it in a way that kind of makes it nearly impossible to keep up with how much I've got of water. But at the same time, I do want to at least be able to do certain things, like chop down trees and stuff like that a bit better. Gus is nearly open, so I think we'll go the long way round to his and grab what we can as we go. So let's have a look. I'm so glad I cleared out that path day one, or whenever I did it. So I'll do the long run round, see if we can find any forageables on the way that we can turn into seeds, should we need them. Say hi to the cat. Hi cat. Hi cat. Oh, there's one there. Only one we're really missing is a leek. Is there anything down here? Nope. I can't dig that up anyway because I don't have a hoe. There's some there. I haven't actually found a leek yet, which is kind of strange. Or I haven't, I've just sold it and not even realised I've done that. Hi Gus, I need some more salad off you. Hope you don't mind, I'm hungry. Thank you. I mean, salad is a good universal gift, but for me, I need the salad more than they do because I need to eat. But running around and collecting these forageables are good for the foraging level anyway, so I would gladly take the time and do it, even if it means less trees to chop down. I think that's it for forageables. Still no leeks, so we can't exactly make some wild spring flowers, which is fine. Hey shepherd! But we'll put these in here in hopes that we'll be able to do it at some point later in the future. Can we make some charcoal kilns? Machinery. Make 2. If I put these off the side of that, we can just put whatever wood that we don't want to save in there. So plan is to split wood exactly in half. Half goes in the charcoal kilns, the other half will go in the chest for further developments like chests and stuff like that. We also need to look at upgrading the house as soon as possible so that I can start putting my chests inside the house rather than where they currently are. I'm not going to make the mistake again of getting rid of these smaller trees because they will grow into big trees and that is kind of what I need. Rather than having to plant them, I can just let them grow naturally. Or I can just move them because we are going to start working our way down eventually. It'll be easier to go down than across, at least until obviously we've gotten rid of the greenhouse and where that currently resides. Add another salad. But I do think before I do anything, I am going to get that bridge fixed at the beach because that will open up the bait makers, which will allow me to almost instantaneously just catch largemouth basses, which is where the money lies to begin with. So if I can do that, that's what I'm going to do. Unfortunately, I still don't have a glow ring, which is kind of a bummer because I kind of need one. It will allow me to see what I'm doing in the fog, and it will allow me to see what I'm doing at night. So then I can reduce the amount of torches I use. So for now, we are just going to have to deal with me just holding a torch as I run around like crazy. Because then at least you guys can see what I'm doing as well. Eating through these salads like no tomorrow. Oh, this is not a good sign. This is not a good sign if I'm eating these salads as quickly as I am. Just the amount of energy I'm using just to chop down trees, that's all. But I need the wood. I can get close to 300 today. It does mean that I can get that beach opened up fully by the end of tomorrow. I am going to start using my torch as a light so you guys can see. Because the darker it gets, the worse it is for you guys to see anything. And I don't really want that, especially with the fog. But as long as I run around with a torch in my hand and just plant it, we should be okay. I'm not going to get to 300 today, I know that. But the closer I got, the better it was. Here we go. So I did manage to level up foraging, which is good. But I think that's all I really managed to do today. So thank you so much for watching. If you did like what you saw and don't want to miss a further episode, please do consider subscribing. It would be very much appreciated. And don't forget to hit that like button. And with that all being said and done, I shall catch you all in the next episode.